Hello friends, this is my garden update for 9 August 2026. It ain't much today, just gonna show you what's left and what's to come. I've got 10, 12 pots, 6 of them are fabric pots, 5 gallons each. A few plastic pots, 3 to be exact, and 3 ceramic pots. This one is a fucked up kind of setup. Yeah. So in this pot, I'm growing. That is a durian tree, and it's kind of overgrown by catnip. Yes, dear viewers, this is indeed a catnip plant. The kind cats like. Alright, I'm gonna increase the iris a bit. Alright, there you go. So you can see even better. It's kind of overgrown by catnip. Eventually, I'm gonna remove the catnip and just leave the durian alone. It's kind of killing the durian slowly, to be honest with you. Yeah. So, and this one, I just transplanted this one. This pot has a Tabasco pepper, like the one they make sauce with. This is a Tabasco pepper, not tobacco. Tabasco. And this one has been growing for 4 months indoor in my tent setup, just because there were no empty spots for 4 months. And I transplanted this for around 3 days, and so far it's looking okay. It hasn't died, and by the looks of it, there are new shoots coming up here, which means it's doing fine. So yeah, I just have to look out if there are any pests, because the reason why I remove all the plants from these pots is because there was a really bad whitefly infestation that caused the plants to not produce fruits anymore. So I had to uproot them all and start a new crop. So I just have to look out for this one. If there's any whitefly, I'm just gonna throw it away, start a new one. You can't have new whitefly infestation, because they are very, very hard to get rid of once they started. So yeah, Tabasco pepper plant. There you go. Kind of sickly, maybe it's because of calcium deficiency for 4 months. Anyway, the second pepper. This is some kind of a, I would say, this is some kind of a bird's eye pepper. They have white fruits and they are quite spicy. Like a standard bird's eye pepper, just white. They mature white and then they slowly turn red for some reason, but still white. Pinkish almost. This has been around, I think it's 2 weeks old. Just transplanted this yesterday. I think it's doing fine. Time will tell. It's kind of pale white because there weren't enough light in the tent indoor, as you can see here. Yeah. So bird's eye pepper, white bird's eye pepper, and yeah, that's it. As for the rest of these fabric pots, I put one habanero lemon seeds each. So it's been around 2 weeks, I would say, and only one have germinated so far. This one. Let's see if I can get it into focus. Zoom in. There you go. That's the small little seedling. Oh, focus. Oh, that's the wrong one. Where is it? Yeah, that one. There's a habanero lemon, like the yellow one. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Small one. I hope it grows fast. So, a little bit of a small detail for these fabric pots. They are filled with rice husk, burnt rice husk, and some store-bought soil. Rice husk doesn't have any nutrients with them. They are quite neutral. So I have to add some fertilizers to them after a few weeks. Yeah, so 6 pots with habanero lemons, only one germinated so far, and these 3 plastic pots are currently empty. I might plant something else in them, perhaps a different type of peppers. One for each pot, like you got the Tabasco, we got the bird's eye, we got maybe something else here, maybe a cayenne or habanada, perhaps a Carolina Reaper or Pepper X. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some new seeds for them. Anyway, I had bad experience with Carolina Reaper because last 4 months I grew it in that bag there and it got infected by whitefly and didn't even produce any fruit. So I might have to try that again in this pot instead. So yeah, that's my pepper setup for this season, I would say. Ain't much, just 12 pots. I don't plan on planting more because they take quite a lot of water. I mean, I have space like over there and there and there and there. Perhaps even 6 more pots is possible, but I don't want to. Too much water usage. Anyway, this is my father's pineapple. Pineapples. We got the pineapples. Believe it or not, he didn't buy any of these plants. They just come from the pineapple fruits, the top crown, and he just keep collecting them and planting them. So far it's going great. They're quite a robust plant, if I might say so. They don't require a lot of water, just a few drizzle every few days and it's enough for them. Lots and lots of pineapple plants. There's just some more. These ones have been around for 10 years. They haven't fruited yet. Maybe in a few more weeks or months I would induce some fruiting with some plant hormones. That would be quite good. They have sharp spines in case you have never seen a pineapple plant before. See? Let me zoom in. Yeah, these spines are quite sharp and dangerous. You can easily bleed if you scrape your arm or hand on them. It's like razor sharp too. Perfect plant to use as fencing, to be honest. Right. This is my peanuts. Yes, peanuts, groundnuts, whatever you might want to call them. Indeed, they grow nuts, and I have eaten them. These plants are about, I would say, 2 weeks in. Yeah, 2 weeks years old. They grow kind of fast, and I grew them from the previous season's harvest, of which I chose the most good-looking nuts and planted them. 2 seeds for each pot, because I think they can support 2 seeds in one pot. This size, this size is enough for 2 seeds, or 2 plants rather. They make quite a lot of nuts, to be honest, for one plant. You don't need much for personal consumption. You can get one big bowl of peanuts from them. So yeah, my peanuts, there's more. It's only three pots. Oh, anyway, this used to be, I would say, this used to be pesticide bottles. I think it was weed killer, or Roundup in America term. Used to kill weeds and grasses at farm. Reuse to make pots. Very cool, very economic solution, because they hold quite a lot of volume and are quite durable and can withstand the harsh sun in Malaysia. As for these are just paint buckets. They also last a long time, a few years, but they degrade over time. As you can see here, it has started to fall apart and crumble. Good solution, but it's not as durable as these bottles. Alright, let's move on. Some more peanuts. Okay. Some more pineapples. This is someone else's house. Unkept. It's overgrown with weeds. Probably there's some snakes in there. I've seen some rats crawling on the walls. A huge one too. So anyway, let's get on to it. So this is a polystyrene box filled with, you guessed it, habanero lemons. I put around 30 seeds in them, and all of them germinated, doing better than the fabric pots, if I may say so. It can't focus. Well, there you go. If the pots fail to germinate, I would just transplant these ones into the pots. And now we have some more groundnuts. They need a lot of sunlight to grow big and make a lot of nuts, to be fair. They do not like shades like this here. They need a lot of sunlight and water. Alright. This is not my stuff. This is my father's project. Here we got his his flowers. These are the Clitoria fragrans. You might know why it's called Clitoria fragrans if you are literate in anatomy, because it does look like a, you know what. They have beautiful blue flowers and we'll use them for cooking as a natural blue dye. And they produce these pods, these beans. I don't think people eat them, but these are the beans. Yeah, these are the beans, the Clitoria fragrant beans. Let's see. Oh, almost fell. It fell down. Alright, hang on. There you go. There's the bean. Alright. Anyway, that's it for now. Only the stuff that I planted and some bit of the pineapple. I'll show you guys more of this stuff over here next time.